Hello everyone, I'm Dave, and today I'm sitting out here in my 2011 Toyota Sienna minivan. This is the vehicle I take with me when I go on gigs throughout the Midwest and even the country, and I've really started to notice the price of gas has gone way up. I'm sure we've all noticed it, and I thought I'd do something about it. I heard about this thing called ChipYourCar. It is a high-performance chip that's not only supposed to give you better performance, it's also supposed to improve your gas mileage, which I'm most important to figure out. So what I thought I would do is put together a little review on this thing. I'm not being compensated or anything. This is true straight up review. And what I'm going to do is do about 3 or 4 tanks without doing any of the chip, just checking the mileage, regular driving. And then I'm going to put the chip in and do another 4 tanks and let you know the results. Hope you enjoy the video. Okay, it's been about a month now. I've gone through 4 tanks of gas, which ended up being 1,121 miles, 55.9 gallons, which conveniently works out to 20 miles per gallon. That was with regular driving, some city, some highway, just my general driving. Now it's time to put in ChipYourCar. Now, again, this is supposed to give you horsepower and stuff, and I'll look for that. But this test I'm doing for you now, this review video, is all about miles per gallon, which is great because I can't really fake that. I'm gonna have my exact numbers. I'm gonna know what it is. There's no placebo effect. There's no wondering about, hey, did that really work? It feels like it's faster, etc. This is straight up a mileage test. And to me, it's weird that if this actually works, from the standpoint that why wouldn't the manufacturer just make the car to get better gas mileage if this is all that it takes? But I am hopeful, and we're going to give it a try. Okay, installation couldn't be easier. Start the car. And then locate your port, the OBD2 port, which is down here underneath the dash. I'll show you up close. So looking down here, you can see there's my port right there. Now I just have to take my cartridge, remove it from the packaging, match up the port, and plug it in. All the lights lit up when I plugged it in. Now I'm supposed to wait 15 seconds, and after I've waited 15 seconds, then hit the reset button and hold it down for 15 seconds. All right, released it, and now it's all set, ready to go. The only thing I have to do now, before I do the official final test, is drive it for 150 miles. It says when you're driving for 150 miles, it calibrates the chip for your car, and it'll be all ready to go. So I'm gonna do 150 miles and test what the mileage is there, and then I'm gonna start fresh after that 150 and see how that works out. So, all right, everybody, it's been a month and I've done my gas mileage testing on the ChipYourCar device. So I thought I'd give you the results, what it came up with. I got my details written down right here. Without the chip, real quick, first tank, 19 miles a gallon, second, 20.8, third, 17.8, kind of a heavy load that week. And then the last one was 22.4, which was all highway miles on one big trip. So when I average all that out, 20.0 miles per gallon. Pretty good. I then put in the ChipYourCar device. They say to calibrate it for about at least 150 miles. I went 170. During that time period, I just kept the mileage 23.0, so definitely a bump there. And then I did the next 4 tanks of gas, which was just under a month. The first one, 23.6. The second, 23.4. The third, 22.4. And finally, the last one, I had a heavy load and it was real hot with the AC on a lot. It was a 21.4. So dropped it down a little bit there. But overall, when you average that out, that was 23.0 miles per gallon. So I would say that the ChipYourCar device increased the mileage on my van 3 miles per gallon. An increase. Not quite up to the 4 to 6 that they said, but 3 is still pretty significant. When I do my math, figuring out the price, that actually saved me $50 a month. So $50 a month, nothing to complain about. It'll pay for the device soon, and then there'll be savings for years to come. So if you were on the edge of getting the ChipYourCar device for gas mileage, it definitely helps. Maybe some cars, it might even be more. I don't know. maybe you should check. Let me know in the comments if you've done a test on this with your vehicle, and let me know what you came up with. As far as the power goes, as I said, I didn't really care, but I do feel a little bit more response when I hit the pedal. So overall, go ahead, chip your car.